So this is a deck building game called Dawncaster. If you like deck building games, you should definitely check it out. It does cost money right up front. It's a game that you buy. It's $6, like $5.99 I believe it was. But I've really been enjoying this game for quite a while, so I give it a definite 2 thumbs up. So we'll do new game so we can show the characters. I have different classes you can pick. And then as you kind of gain experience and run through the game, you level up the different guys and unlock different things here and there. I've been working on the knight mainly. He's my highest ranked guy. So you can select a class, and then you can go through and you can select the portrait. Some of these portraits are actually things that you unlock. Excuse me. And then there's different weapons that you can use. And these are activated abilities that happen like every 2, or no, this one's the actual weapon, sorry. So this is the actual weapon in your deck, and I usually pick this one. And then this is the activated ability. So you unlock more as you keep ranking up. So this one right here is special. You have access to divine cards. So I've been using this one and trying to build kind of a divine deck. So I'm just going to run through this first little section fast. I don't want to ruin the story or anything. So this is your activated weapon down here in the bottom right corner. When you first start the game, it'll actually give you a tutorial on how to play the game, so don't worry if I skip over anything. I'm just trying to show it a little bit. Goodness. Take a drink. Oh, and the reason that I don't have video going of my smiling face is they can't actually run it on BlueStacks. I did message the developers, and they put it on their list of things to do. They said maybe in the next 2 or 3 updates they would be able to incorporate that and make it something that can happen. So the campsites here allow you to heal or remove a card, and removing a card in a deck building game is very valuable. But also being able to heal yourself is important as well. So you really got to kind of balance what you're trying to do. So that thing that just unlocked, I think that's future run-ins to like shrines and opportunities. I don't like that divine card, prayer. it buries one of your cards, which removes a card from your deck. And when you're like down the amount of cards that you're trying to do, it really makes it so you're getting rid of a lot of cards. So I am going to try to do a Divine Fire deck. That's kind of my plan. There's quests at the beginning of the screen. And my quests right now are to end the game and win with a knight. And have the also 25 cards in your deck at least. So I'm going to try to finish that this run. Excuse me, goodness, I don't know what's up with my throat all of a sudden. You can just start talking and it's all crackly. Alright. I'm not hurt, so I'm not going to use that heal potion. And then, like, any of these symbols that are anywhere on the screen, you can actually tap and hold. Or nope, just tap and it brings it up. And see what it does. It's actually really cool. I think I'm going to actually take that. I mean, I don't got that much divine energy right now, but I can work towards that. I accidentally used the divine energy to use that longsword. So when you're dragging these out, if you drag the card off to the left side, it uses the energy on the left, and if you drag it off to the right side, it uses the energy off to the right. So when I dragged the other one, I accidentally used that divine energy and couldn't cast the other skill. Wah, wah, wah. So close. There it is. Ba-boom. So I'm just going to play and beat up guys until I level up and show that next section. I haven't even seen that card before. That's pretty cool. So flanking in this game is if that card is on the left edge, which you can do Or, I mean, on either edge. It doesn't have to be the left edge. It can be either edge. But you can play cards and then get that card onto the edge and then play it. So that shield throw had a flanking on it. So if I play this one and this one, then that card has flanking. And now it'll do 2 damage because I had 2 armor. And then the next turn it'll summon another shield throw. Oh, I should have took the other one. Dang it. Well, it was only that turn. It wasn't actually an enchantment. It's different. So I guess it wasn't as good. I have them both, but I have no way to gain armor. One more fight and I level up. I don't want any of those cards. I want to do Burning or Divine this time around. Alright, this fight will level me up, and that'll be the end of the recording. So each time you level up, you get to pick a talent, which lets you do specific things. There's some different rarities in these you can get. Some of them are better, some of them are worse. Then you get X amount of rerolls. There's actually a talent to get more rerolls, which is kind of useful later on. Energy cost of 0 is a good one to keep. I got a lot of healing cards, so I don't need this healing one. So I got a lot of good choices. I think I'm actually going to do reduce a card's cost to 0. So my first thought is this enchantment. However, that only helps me in the short term and not in the long term. So I'm going to pick something else so that I'm doing something long term to help me. Later, much later, there's an NPC you can unlock that actually lets you make enchantments permanent on your character instead of actually having to cast them. So if I take that enchantment and reduce that cost to 0, that only helps me for the short term and not the long term of the game. Anyway, I'm going to end the recording there. I don't want to give away the game or anything, and the next fight is a boss, or the boss of the first level. But anyway, thanks for watching if you got this far, and sorry no video of my smiling face, but definitely worth checking out. I really like this game. Give it a try.